Hello. Stuck in the Dungeon features crude language, adult humor, and is not suitable for all audiences. This has been a content warning. Hey prisoners, and welcome back to another episode of Stuck in the Dungeon. I'm your DM, Liam, and today we'll be joined by...
Liberty, playing Gwendolyn Gloom.
Kyle, playing Cafe Artisinal.
Eric, playing Zeke Modius.
Let's give a short recap for last time's session. Due to it being Parents' Day, Art, Zeke, and Gwendolyn worked a half shift at Being There Cafe. They had another rough start, but overall did so much better than the day prior. They met some of the peers' parents and made plans to avoid meeting their own. Art offered his coworkers ginger snap cookies prior to the start of the shift. Zeke managed to swindle multiple customers out of money by overcharging their drinks. Zie came to the coffee shop to talk to Zeke about the events that took place in the Feywild. In his absence of the shop, Gwendolyn managed to handle taking orders quite successfully, thanks to the ginger snap cookies from Art. Elena, the shop's owner, upon learning that Art's father was Roth Artemis, the Archmage of the Spire, she asked for monetary retribution for her 3 broken molars from Art's brick-laden cheese Danish the day prior. Once the shift ended, Zeke decided to be the better student and go to class, while Art and Gwendolyn skipped their classes, seeking out a party. While the group's plans were to meet at the quad, Roth Artemis makes his arrival known to his son, demanding he tour him around the campus. After quickly offending the whole group, they convinced Roth to leave, but naturally things only went further south from there. As Modius, possessing the body of Bonesby, appeared and greeted Zeke. Zeke confronted his father about information he had learned in his lecture. This upset Devil Lord, and he asked to be taken to see the professor. Where then, Barnabas Crowley was ripped from the material plane, sending him to the 9 hells. Witnessing such an extreme act, Art quickly ran to tell Sylvaas Dean Octavian Fabry about Asmodeus' presence on campus, leaving Gwendolyn behind. Before Asmodeus left, he turned to Gwendolyn, gave her a message from her father, sending her into a mental break. And as we come back to playing on the campus, Gwendolyn has taken off with Art, who tried to tackle her, but then tripped and has fallen while Gwendolyn is just tearing off out of the campus, just screaming the prophecy in her own head.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Gwendolyn, as you're making your way out of the campus, you were on the second floor or second level of Newlander, the Skyline District. Give me a perception check as you bust out of the gates of the campus. You see like there are people walking around, some people shopping, and general people throughout the day, doing stuff throughout the day.
A 9.
Good roll.
Thanks.
I
mean, she wouldn't really be paying attention to shit. She's just running.
So as you're running, not paying attention, you bump into like few people, like knocking a few of them over. You make your way to the levitation pad to get to the first level. You don't stand on it and you begin to fall. You go to the first level of Newlander, which is 30 feet.
What was that?
That's how much damage you took, obviously.
How much damage. Since you did land on the other levitation pad, but you fell and didn't gently float there, you're taking 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And what do you do?
She's not even gonna be aware, like, of the pain that's occurring, because obviously, she's not really coherently there. So she's just gonna keep moving on, keep trucking.
Give me another perception check as you're on the first level of Newlander.
10.
It does make sense. As you're trying to avoid the gaze of the sky, you think you were out of the gaze being like under the floating level in Newlander, but you can still feel the sky on like your back, and you can feel the presence of the stars and the sort of dayish dust, like sort of
evening.
Yeah, evening time. You can't really find a place to hide from it under, but you do notice that there is a sewer drain about 50 feet in front of you.
She's gonna go in there.
All right, give me an acrobatics check.
Oh fuck. 21.
Wow, that was a great roll.
Yeah.
You easily like dive into the storm drain to get out of the view of the stars, and you feel you finally are out of the view of the stars.
All she is saying in this prophecy.
Okay.
As she continues to, like, go into the sewers, she's just repeating the prophecy.
All right. In the storm drain, the sewers are nice, dark, dank.
Smells great.
Yeah, it smells top notch. But you're currently nose blind to it. Give me a perception check as you're in the sewer.
14.
In the sewer, you notice there are 2 walkways on each side of the sewer. It is about 15 feet around, and there is a small little like sewer drain water going down the middle, but the walkways are raised above it, so you don't have to walk in that. You can go right or left. Where does Gwendolyn want to go? 3?
Left.
2,
Left.
1? Okay. She's heading left. You're going down there. It is dark, but you have dark vision, so you're fine.
Does she?
Yes, you have 120 feet of dark vision.
I didn't know that.
Usually people with dark vision know they have dark vision. This has been the first time in D&D history.
Yeah.
So you're heading down there. It is... You hear water dripping. You hear some squeaks from some rats. What type of place in the sewer is she looking for?
She's not really looking for anything in particular. She's just trying to get away from the stars and trying to get, like, the voices out of her head, which is part of the reason why she keeps, like, repeating herself, is because, like, that's all she hears. Does she see anything that she can write on the walls with?
Give me an investigation check.
It's an investigation. 18.
You find there's some chipped, like, bits of brick that have come from the walls, so you can easily use that to sort of dig into the wall.
Okay, she's going to pick that up, and that's what she's going to start doing, writing the prophecy into the sewer walls.
Okay. And on that note, we're going to go back to Sylvast, Arcane College. Art, Zeke, and Zie are sort of in the quad area. Between the quad and the loot house, you just saw Gwendolyn completely take off. Art, you went after her and failed. What are y'all up to now?
I'm gonna turn to Zie and Art. Are you near me or are you further away?
You know, I probably am just laying here right now, because I don't know what just happened.
Did Art knock himself out trying to tackle Gwendolyn?
No, I think he just fell, but...
I shoot a thumbs up.
I feel,
Alright, yeah, he's good.
I feel like I'm partly responsible for this.
I stare daggers at him from the ground.
And it might be my responsibility to try to find her. She didn't look like she was stopping, so, I mean...
Yeah, no, she might be gone.
You guys want to try? Like, I feel like if we ask people, like, if you've seen a short screaming girl, like, they're gonna be like, yeah, super hard to miss.
Okay, so, Liam, does Squirrel understand me?
I'd say yeah.
Okay, I'm going to whisper to Squirrel, I want you to, like, talk to all the woodland critter friends and ask them to, like, tell you if you find them. Like, you know, the lady we were with, Gwendolyn? Does that make sense, Squirrel? Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeak.
You see a squirrel jumps off your shoulder and
Away, beautiful boy.
takes off.
Alright, I've done all I can do.
Do you want to come with? Me and Zie are gonna go ask people, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
About the screaming girl.
Yeah, I mean, do you know what part, like, of the town we should, like, start at? Like, besides in front of the campus, but do you think, like, she's on this ring or is on the bottom ring?
Well, I mean, she was, like, going. So, wait, can I roll a history check to try and remember the thing about the stars that she told me once before about them watching her?
Sounds like you remember what she said.
No, I know, but, like, this is Art we're talking about. And Art would not remember.
Sure, you can roll a history check.
History's intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 16.
Yeah. You remember she said, like, something about this, like, stars always watching her.
So, like, she didn't like the stars because they were watching her. So maybe she's, like, hiding from the sky?
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Does it?
But, I mean, if you're afraid of the stars, why would you be out in the open, I guess? So, yeah, you would try to hide, and it seemed like she's pretty freaked out. I mean...
I'm personally, like, impressed she was running that fast for a short person.
That's rude as fuck.
They get more steps in.
That's why it takes longer.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it looked
What?
like fluid. It wasn't like as much of a choppy run. Like,
Oh god, was she Devilman Crybaby running? Do you guys know what that is? Oh god. I'll show you guys after the session, but you will be like, what the hell even is that?
all right. So I say we should let's make our way there and try to find her.
Down.
Heard, go down. I produce a shovel.
I want to see
did-
where this goes.
She didn't have a shovel.
I dig a hole.
All right, give me a strength check.
5.
You
I am winded.
you get one like shovel scoop full.
Alright, time for a break.
Art, please don't say it's a smoke break.
There's always a smoke break.
Okay.
I gotta keep my head clear. I can't partake in it.
Okay. Anyway, what were we doing?
We're going to find Gwendolyn, because it's my fault. I'll admit it, it's my fault. I fucked up.
Okay. As long as it's not my fault, I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing to me?
I don't
I'm not
think you have to
Gwendolyn.
apologize to us.
Yeah, I'm not Gwendolyn.
Well, like, I'm apologizing for putting you guys in this situation, because now...
I kind of put myself here because I totally thought you were, like, pranking me, but, like, then a guy got absorbed into hell.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty old trick Dad likes to do sometimes. I mean, I asked him to bring him back. Who knows, really?
Whose hand was it? Do you know whose hand like pulled him in there?
Yeah, like, was that your uncle?
Would I know that? Yeah, it was my uncle. You got it, Art. Exactly.
Nice. Your uncle's scary.
Yeah, it's Baz Modius.
Is there Casmodeus?
Yeah.
Dasmodeus?
No. Only two brothers.
Okay.
There's Casmodeus.
There are 3 kings of hell, got it.
The sister.
At least it's not Diablo where there's like 4 or 5 after Diablo himself.
Everblade. So you make your way out of campus and you head to the Silver City, which is the second level. You would know there are sort of higher end magic shops there, along with some residential, high end residential ones also. What do you want to do while you're on?
I want to put the gold leaf I was given by Professor Fur up to my ear and try and make a phone call.
You put it up to your ear.
Does it work? Can I hear Professor Fur?
No.
Damn. Well, I don't know what this does still. I put it in my pocket.
All right.
I want to look around. Is there like an outdoor cafe or anything where like people are like hanging out outside?
Give me an investigation check
Is that the High Roller Casino?
on the first floor.
I thought that's where we were.
17?
17. With just it becoming the evening, there's a good bit of like the nightlife going on. So you see there is this building that has a name,
Does it?
possibly.
He's coming up with it right now. He's just vamping to try and get us to not think about how he doesn't have a name for this place.
What building is it?
The Silver Club.
What is the Silver Club,
Oh my
Liam?
god, is it a gentleman?
Yes.
Nice.
You see there's a line out to
I
the
have
Silver
other
Club.
questions about the Gentleman's Club now that you have named it.
You see there's a lot of people sort of in a line to get into the Silver Club, and the line hasn't moved since you sort of left campus.
What does their main clientele look like to be today?
You see give me a perception check.
Okay. God damn, that's the second 6 I've rolled, so that's a 6, 10.
With you taking your smoke break, everything's a little bit fuzzy as you're walking, so you see like a whole bunch of shapes of people of like different sort of colors and sizes and stuff like that, but you can't make it.
Man, this is some potent sweet smoke, that's all I have to say.
I just want to walk up to the line and like kind of yell out like, has anybody seen a short girl running by screaming a prophecy, yelling a prophecy?
Give me a persuasion check.
You know, you gotta take your clothes off to persuade them.
Dirty 20?
It's a gentleman's club.
You see one of the bouncers comes up. Yeah, she came running around, screaming her head off about, I want to say, 15 minutes ago.
Cool. Did you see like which way she went?
He sort of like points off to one of the levitation pads. She went running that way and tripped off of it.
Did nobody help her? Like, they just, like...
Would you help someone screaming and running and making a mad dash?
Yes, because I'm not my
Absolutely.
dad. Sorry, that wasn't meant for you.
We are the perfect place for daddy issues if you want to come right in.
You have a card.
Maybe later. Can I get a business card?
He pulls out a little business card and hands it to you.
+1 business card.
Being there after dark, Art becomes a dancer.
He lives out his true art.
Yeah.
I don't have a good Magic Mike joke, but I was waiting. I was trying to wait for it to come to me.
Arcane art.
Damn, you're right.
All right. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. See you around.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. Freak. We're gonna go fall up to the levitation pad, not fall off of it.
What falls into it anyways?
Levitate.
I'll take the damage.
Yeah, you go up to Art and Zie go up to the levitation
I
pad.
go to try and lean on the wall and lean on nothing and fall.
You levitate down to
God damn it.
the first level of Newlander. And at the pad, give me an investigation check.
Is mine with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember what was given disadvantage for that.
9.
9.
What type of roll is investigation again? Intelligence?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 10. I rolled a 10.
Yeah, you don't notice anything at the pad.
All right. Is there nightlife down here? Are there people hanging out?
These are more like the people who travel. You see some inns. There's a casino. There's a like stable, along with some like different buildings.
Is there anybody hanging out at the stable, like outside at all?
Give me a perception check.
8.
8. You don't, from your distance from the stable, you don't really see anyone there.
All right. I'm just gonna start yelling out Gwendolyn.
All right.
Gwendolyn! Gwendolyn!
As you're yelling out Gwendolyn, give me a persuasion check to see if anything happens.
Oh.
17?
17. Zie is right by you. I think she wouldn't really respond to you if you just yelled her name.
Is there anyone around that I can see that isn't my party?
Gwendolyn, I'm sorry!
Give a perception check with disadvantage because you are high.
Yep. Damn it, I rolled a nat 20, but that's an 8 plus 4.
You were currently walking around the first level. You don't really notice any person you would be like, hey, this person might give me some information, but you do see this like really bright looking building with some flashing lights and some dice on it.
Oh my god, is that the Lucky Roll Casino?
It's a little bit of a blur, but yeah.
I know what casino it is, Leo.
Yeah.
But is there anyone in front of it? Like, how far away is it?
Just, you've been walking around, it's about like 30 feet from you.
Okay, I'll walk up to the front door. Is there a guy there?
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Can I offer you 2 gold to tell me if you found or saw someone earlier?
You see this guy has sort of like a fur jacket with like puffy fur on the inside.
Ah, you look very swanky and warm today, sir.
Yeah, try to stay a little bit warm.
But yeah, I'm looking for a lady who was screaming her head off.
With the nat 20, he's like, yeah, I saw her.
Oh, cool. Where?
Give me those 2 gold first.
I hand him 2 gold pieces.
You see that sewer drain over by the stable?
Yeah.
Like, full perfect dive into there.
Wow, really? That's
Yeah.
like impressive.
Yeah, I was surprised. Someone her
Granted,
size.
she is short, so I guess you could do that.
Yeah.
It's not exactly aerodynamic.
You don't have to be aerodynamic to fit into a small place.
So, like,
Anything's possible if you believe in yourself.
in there?
I mean, you just gotta slide, like in Vanquish. I know no one will get that reference, but people on the internet will.
But, yeah, she went over that way.
Oh, okay. I go and dive into the hole without telling anyone.
Give me an acrobatics check.
15.
Okay. You don't know how Gwendolyn did it.
You're
but
right, I don't.
You dive in, and it's not as graceful as Gwendolyn, but yeah. Now, Zeke and Zie.
I assume I saw all this?
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
'Cause you said you Want to do
Yeah,
it?
no, I just did it. I had no intent. Oh, okay, that's a 19.
Okay. Perception.
Damn it. I've got a 0 to perception. Cool.
I didn't mean to do it like this.
10.
I got 6.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys didn't see me.
Nope.
You guys hear from the sewer, I'll find her!
You
Okay.
hear something?
Yeah. I don't know. He said he'd find her. You want to go on a date?
Oh yeah, no, dude, I was wingmanning that whole time without ever telling anyone.
I don't know what else we're gonna do. I've rolled terribly and nobody's told me anything. So, you want to go on a date?
The best wingman.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Well, we could either go to the casino or the strip club.
But that's a great place to bring your date. You want to go to the casino or the strip club first?
I'm smooth.
Newlander is really just the Vegas of Astos.
Oh yeah, no, there's no development of Newlander yet. Just outside of Newlander has been developed.
The Greens has like some good places.
But we've never been there.
Yep. Tough choice. Strip club or casino? You know if the casino has any food?
No, I don't, but I assume they do. They want you to stay there as long as possible. So, like,
Yeah,
they
man,
get
that's why they
food-
pump
food and
oxygen into
booze.
them.
Yeah, sure. Let's go there.
Okay. Let's go.
Both y'all head to the Lucky Roll Casino.
Does the doorman say anything at all?
Yeah, welcome.
Okay.
But again, how old are these people? These children that just got out of that are starting college? Well, no, one of them's a senior. Zi's a senior, isn't she?
No, she's a freshman.
Oh, that's the other chick. Can't remember her name right now.
Lacey.
Yes, Lacey. Thank you. Yeah, Lacey Smith. That's the one.
So, Art, you are down in the sewer.
Yes. Can I roll a survival check?
Sure.
That is a 16.
16. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for tracks.
That'd be more investigation than survival.
No, because hunting, tracking is a survival check. I know. Trust me, I know.
But would there be tracks on stone?
In the sewer where there's grime? Yes.
Checks out.
Yeah, checks.
Hey, man, I know what I was rolling.
You don't know how clean they keep their sewers. This is pristine.
You're right. I
city
don't, but
with a
Satrix
casino.
does.
This is a pristine city with a casino.
No, because we haven't put the holy water through it yet. That's right. I'll make callbacks.
Yeah, you see some tiny short feet running through the sewer.
I'm going to follow them, and when it seems like the trail is starting to, like longer strides, like she's slowing down, I'm going to very calmly approach the area.
All right. As you're walking down the sewer, give me a perception check.
I'm good at those too. Not when I roll a 4, so that's an 8.
All right. You start making your way down. You don't really notice anything out of the usual. It is quiet, except for the running stream in the middle. You continue down another, 30 feet.
I'm still following the footprints, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Give me another perception check.
Feel me now. That's much better. That's a soft 20.
You notice on the wall there is, roughly and quickly scratched into it, and the murder flies south.
Oh, yeah. The whole prophecy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you're making your way down, you can see every little bit there is lines scratched into the wall of the sewer, continuing, repeating, continuing, and repeating.
Gwendolyn, are you here?
We're going to go back to Gwendolyn. You have made your way through the sewer system. You come across this room with a broken down wall.
Do I see anything beyond that broken wall?
Give me a perception check.
That's been going
Oh, okay. So this is around that time.
23.
23. You notice into the room there is sort of chunks of broken brick from the wall. You see some pews that have been moved off to the side, and you see there are sort of red curtains on the wall. And in the middle of the room is this sort of stone table slab.
Well, Gwendolyn doesn't want to go back, so I guess she's going to climb over the half wall, and she's going to stick to the walls as she enters that room.
All right, give me a perception check as you enter the room.
18.
18. You
Not bad.
are walking in. You notice at your foot there is a paper mache shrimp mask.
I put it on.
Okay. Are you going in this room sort of quiet, or are you just walking in?
She's being cautious.
Okay. You're about like halfway in the room. You're making your way around the wall, around the pews, and you don't really see anything. You don't notice any people. This is just an empty room.
Do I see any other doorways or ways to leave other than the way that I came in?
Yes, you see a doorway at the back of the room behind the stone pillar, the stone table.
Is it like a closed door?
Yes.
Is there any kind of peepholes?
This is the door I'm thinking of?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so originally it was behind a curtain. I'm just letting you know.
Mm-hmm. She also rolled high for...
Oh, no, I'm saying it was
Yeah.
behind a curtain, not behind the slab. Like, it was on the wall, you said, somewhere.
Yeah, slab's there, and then it's behind the slab in the room.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know if the curtains or anything were still there. I don't know how the fuck it works.
You know, Pico's tank was there. It was behind Pico's tank.
Okay,
remember?
okay. Sorry, I have to double check because I'm remembering maps wrong.
Yeah.
She's going to try to quietly open the door.
You hear the door open with a click.
Well, that's not very quiet.
Okay, the door opens.
Sometimes you can't quietly open doors. This is old school doors. It would go like chunk.
You're lucky it clicks. You could have got chunked.
All right, fair.
My elves' ears point up. Like a fucking, like a goddamn pointer. I can see it. I can smell it.
She is going to kind of peek into the room.
All right. You look in, and it is a staircase that leads upwards.
Cool. She's going to draw a turn up with the little piece of rock that she's been carrying on the door.
All right.
And go up.
You head up the stairs, and there is a second doorway.
I guess I open it too, quietly.
It is... You cannot open it. It is currently locked.
Is there anything else? Do the stairs go further?
No.
I guess she's going to walk back down.
As you walk back down, you are greeted to same room. What do you want to do?
Does she see anything else in there?
Yeah, you, as you're, like, coming down, you see 3 sort of rat folk type of people walking in the door.
Rats. We're the rats.
They roll terrible on their stealth, but as you, like, walk down, like, all 3 of them turn the corner into the broken, like, archway. You can see them, but they haven't caught you yet.
Can I follow them from a distance to try to figure out how to get out of here?
They are coming into the room.
Oh, coming into the room? Fuck.
Yes.
Okay. Gwendolyn's going to hide behind one of the curtains.
Give me a stealth check.
Ooh, that doesn't look good for beer.
10.
You hide behind a curtain. You sort of quickly just duck behind a curtain, and you hear from the background. Hey, boss. What are you saying we coming up here for? Well, heard some gold is up here. I came scouting a little bit. Could smell it. Was behind a door. So I brought you because you're the best lock picking person we have around here. Now go up there on the stairs and unlock that door. All right, boss, I got you. And you see one of them scurries up, and you just hear the 2 other ones are tearing through the room, like throwing the pews and stuff like that.
Would I hear that?
This is different time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
As they're tearing apart the room, the sort of deeper sounding rat guy, because you didn't get like that good of a look at him.
Oh no, I'm hiding behind a curtain.
Yeah. He is like sort of picking through the room and is looking behind the curtains and throws one of them open where you are. Well, what do we have here?
I'm just going to start saying the prophecy. Not because I'm crazy in the head, but because I feel like it would make them uncomfortable.
Alright, you start.
Fear tactics, I like it.
And I'm going to start like grabbing my hair and like sliding down the wall like an absolute madwoman.
24 hit?
Howl of Shabriri.
What?
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
So as you grab your hair and start sliding down the wall, you see this like big sort of rat guy. He has a bigger build and he has like scars all across of his like shoulders, chest, and face. He like sort of grabs his blackjack from the back of his like waistline and hits you over the head for 16 points of damage. Non-lethal.
Okay, yeah, I was about to say, well, she's beyond fucking dead. Thanks, fucking Liam. Well, fuck, is she conscious?
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot.
She's unconscious.
Oh, well, then I'm fucking laying on the floor unconscious.
Correct.
Like, why are you looking at me?
It's just letting you know what happened to you.
I'm letting you know you are knocked the fuck out.
You just got knocked the fuck out!
And about 30 minutes later, Art, you are coming down the sewer. Give me another survival check. You're following the sort of like traces and scribing marks on the walls.
16.
You come to this opening of sort of a broken archway.
I'm going to peek my head in.
All right.
Do I see anything?
Give me a perception check.
You roll this one. He seems luckier today. All right, that's a 17.
17. You notice the pews on the inside. There are pews on the inside. There's a giant stone table and curtains on the walls. You notice the pews, some of them are broken half, thrown against the wall, generally in disarray. You see some curtains towards the back of the room are pulled down, and that's what you notice from just the outside.
I'm going to step inside.
All right.
Gwendolyn? Hello? Hello? Gwendolyn?
You do not hear anything in return, but as you're walking into the room, give me another either perception, investigation.
I want to do perception.
All right.
That is a 16 again.
16. You do notice that there's a door in the back of the room that has been opened.
I'm going to, since it's already open, I'm going to like sneakily kind of just...
You open up the door, and it is a staircase leading up.
I'm going to tiptoe up the staircase.
All right. You start tiptoeing. Keep going, and you see the second door is opened.
Oh, I want to keep walking up there slowly, I guess.
You see it is a small sort of office-type bedroom that has a pile of gold in this, like, in one corner. What do you want to do?
I want to roll a perception because this seems too good to be true.
All right, roll a perception.
So that's a 9.
It's a 9. You notice there are owl feathers around the gold.
All right. Gwendolyn?
Don't hear anything in return.
How far back is the gold in the room?
It's about, like, I want to say a 10-foot room.
Well, I have no real use for it. My dad's rich. I'm going to close the door.
All right.
And then I'm going to go down the stairs.
All right.
I'm going to close that door. How hard would it be to move that stone tablet?
You can try.
Okay, I want to attempt to move the stone tablet in front of the door because I'm like, that doesn't seem safe, and I'm not going to steal someone's gold because I would hate to be stolen from.
What's your strength modifier?
Athletics, I technically have a +1.
No, your strength. This is a strength check.
Then a -1.
Yeah, you can try to move like 100-pound stone tablet, stone slab.
I said I could try. Doesn't mean I would succeed.
Yeah, try.
That's a 12.
Just really hoping for a 1.
It's not terrible, but it's not great.
You feel a slight shift, but it took like so much of your effort. You're going to need a break.
When you said I felt a slight shift, like, did it only move in one direction? Like, did it seem like it was only stuck to one place?
Like, you know, like when you're trying to like push something heavy and
Yeah.
it like shifts a little bit.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to roll another survival check to see if I can find a trail again, because obviously this trail went cold pretty quickly.
Give me more investigation this time.
Investigation, okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20. Making it a 23.
You notice right by the door, and there was a pull-down curtain. You see mixtures of rat fur, and blood.
Oh, that doesn't seem good. Does the blood lead anywhere?
With a nat 20, it leads out of the sewers.
Can I follow that trail and be like, well, maybe Gwendolyn got into a scrap or something?
Sure. You follow the sewers for a little bit until you come to a pipeline.
Oh.
That ends, and you are coming towards the end of the pipeline, and you see that there's light at the end of it, and you come towards it, and you see you're currently like 50 feet in the air.
Whoa.
And you're looking over this vast underground city.
Fucking the Underdark was right there?
You see in the city there's different like scraps, like scrap type buildings. There's a whole bunch of like
Oh no.
reclaimed
Oh god,
wood.
this is Ratburg.
There's a whole bunch of like reclaimed wood, some like rusted tin, anything that has gone in the sewers or been thrown away is now made into houses and stuff like that. Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's a natural 1, but that means it's a 5.
Besides that, you do not see much else.
Ah, crazy. I want to pull out my cloak from my Dungeoners or Explorers kit, and I'm going to throw it over myself.
Okay.
And I'm going to go down into this crazy rat city.
All right.
How much gold am I making? That's what I want.
I was hoping he would go back and grab you when seeing the city, but
No, dude, that's what Squirrel's there for. He knows where I am. He put a GPS chip in my brain.
The big one.
Yeah.
I just like the big die.
Multiply it by 1,000. Okay.
the house always wins. You're taking money from yourself at this point.
I'm fine with that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's okay.
Zeke don't care.
We know.
Actually, now that you mentioned that, how much gold did Satrix leave after I transferred the money?
59 gold so far.
Hell yeah.
So my lair gold before I transferred was 1,270. Our current casino profits are at 1,495. I just had to double check because I don't remember how much I left in there when I did that.
Can I say that after winning that much gold, me and Zie are gonna leave, and I'll ask the guy on the way out, like, have you seen anything?
Yeah, you didn't tell me I had to bring friends, Liam.
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
Have you seen a screaming girl and possibly elf trying to follow her?
I made 2 gold earlier for answering that question, so can I make another 2 gold?
Yes.
I'll give you 1.
I'm a ruthless businessman.
That's 3 gold for information.
Yeah, but I made 2 gold last time. It feels like I'll be losing money if I did the same thing and make less.
Feel around in your pockets and maybe
Alright.
it will let me help you with something.
Alright.
It's going to a good cause.
What's the cause?
Himself.
Me.
What's your name?
My name's Elward.
Alright. I'll give you 2 gold, but I'm gonna talk to my father about you a little bit. Just so you know.
Yeah, tell your father.
Okay. Don't worry. Daddy's got my back.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. They always do.
Alright, here's your 2 gold. What's up?
Yeah, so, like the screaming girl before, and like the elf, they went to that storm drain over there. They both like dove perfectly, so if you wanted to do that too, just like keeping track, it gets boring.
Okay,
out
I
here.
will. I want to turn to Zie and let her know. Like, you don't have to come to the sewer with me. It's pretty gross down there, probably.
No, I'm down. I've been a part of this already, so why not see it through?
Okay, cool.
No, I'm down. Let's go to the sewer after our casino date. You are killing it on the dating front. You know that?
I'm a charmer.
Zeke has like some serious big dick energy.
Just start Zeke Harmony at this point.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I'll dive on down.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Why do we all dive into the sewer? I don't get it.
14.
You dive in there, but you sort of like,
So it's not as graceful as Gwen and not as graceful as me.
yeah, he sort of like baseball dives and slides a little bit, then goes down into the sewer drain.
Oh yeah.
And then Zie, see what she does.
I want to wait with my arms out to catch her. That's how it works. I don't know how this works, but
just roll over.
yeah.
She got 16, and she sort of like pencil dives into there. And
She's
comes-
superhero landings.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Kill her on the knees.
that was fun.
Yeah. I've never dove down a sewer drain before.
I've never been in a casino before.
Yeah, that was fun too.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect us to actually make some gold, but
Yeah, no, I can't believe we only made 20 gold. That's crazy.
Only 20. You could feed 20
one more,
peasant
but
families
I
with
guess-
that much for a year.
we just got too much food, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's crazy. We'll split it though.
Alright, that works.
Gives her 5, takes 15.
Not even honest.
So, which
I'm a bad guy.
which way do you think they went?
They don't have a tracker with them.
I don't know. I don't want to split us up, but Can I look for something even though I'm not a tracker?
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Okay.
I split the party twice.
13.
If he's looking for my footprints, he'd have trouble because elves were very light on their feet.
No, you do smell a very pungent, familiar odor that is overpowering the sewer.
Okay.
Oh, that works.
I think they went this way.
Yeah, I've known him 2 days and I'm used to that smell already.
Alright, well, we'll just follow our nose.
Yeah, nose knows.
To that fruity taste, it shows. That's a Fruit Loops reference. I'm sorry you didn't get it, Liberty.
What's up with the references today?
I told you, I don't know. I've been on a roll, though.
You start making your way down the sewer.
Making my way downtown. I can't help it, okay?
Give me a perception check as you're walking down that way.
Oh, that's what we should call the Rat Town, downtown.
11.
That way, every time
11.
we go there, we can say making our way downtown.
It does have a name.
I already gave it a name, thank you.
As you and Zie start making your way down to the sewer, you takes a little bit, but y'all start noticing some scrawlings on the wall of the prophecy. It's just different sentences scratched going down the wall.
I think it read, wake up, grab a brush, put on a little makeup.
Now that
Okay, don't throw a dice at me, I'll stop.
now that like I can read it instead of a girl screaming it, can I do like some kind of check on it to see if like any of it makes sense to me?
Sure.
What kind of check?
What type of roll is that? History? Intelligence?
Just give me a straight
Religion?
intelligence roll, I guess.
Boo. Alright.
With like
It's not
9.
9.
9. Yeah. I'm not smart. I'm charming.
Somehow I'm both.
With a 9, you recognize turnips. You know there's a farmer's market in Newlander.
They must be talking about the farmer's market up there, Zie.
Possibly.
It's gonna be a guy who's gonna be like, my turnips instead of my cabbages.
I think she went this way, possibly.
I trust you. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Clearly. Yeah, let's go this way.
Alright. I guess you want me to lead?
Yeah, I'll watch our backs, make sure nobody sneaks up on us.
Alright. Just
Good view.
follow me.
Okay. I'll follow you.
So you and Zie keep making your way down there, and you come to this room with a sort of broken brick archway.
I hope they investigate it thoroughly.
Give me a perception check.
It's my fault. I split the party again.
7 perception.
Yeah.
17.
Alright. 17, you notice there is a stone slab in the middle.
Okay.
Slightly tilted.
Slightly off center, only a little bit, just enough to bother you.
Yeah. There are broken pews. There are curtains ripped from the walls, and there's a door in the back.
I want to go check out the door,
Alright.
see if it's unlocked.
It is unlocked.
Okay.
You open the door, and it leads to stairs.
Okay, let me go up the stairs. Let me open that door too.
You open that door, and you see there's this 10-foot room with a giant pile of gold in the corner.
Oh shit!
I just want to say I like that the rats did not take the gold.
Oh, they did.
They didn't take all of it.
That's a lot of gold, man.
Rats are like 2 to 3 feet big. That's a
I'm
lot
just
of
saying
gold.
they should have made multiple trips.
Oh no, I already.
Oh no, I'm sure they planned on it.
I rolled how much gold is taken already.
Real quick, how's that going to work in continuity if there's already all the gold in the casino?
Subtract that.
I want to
Subtract all of the gold we had in the casino?
No.
Because that's what I put in the casino. We only had like 100 gold.
We'll figure it out.
I want to fill my pockets with gold.
God damn it.
Roll 2 D100s.
23. How do I tell which one this
You
is?
put your finger on it, if it moves, then it's wrong.
23 and 58.
And Zai's gonna grab 2.
Okay, hold on. I'm just doing the math.
Satrix is going to be so
98.
upset.
Oh, yeah, he would be. Yeah. Except he changed how his hoard works. He invests in businesses. He's a stockbroker now.
I got 98 for the first roll.
Hell yeah.
Gotta make dividends, baby.
And the second roll.
I want to introduce them to paper money in a while here.
98 plus 52. For Zie.
Jesus Christ.
Can I have disadvantage on stealth checks now?
Yeah.
Cool.
Anytime you get hit, a gold piece has to fall out of your pocket. Like you're Sonic or something.
He drops gold rings.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta pick him up so I don't die.
All right, let me get the
This
total.
has been a lucrative day for Zeke. Sorry, Kyle.
Oh, it's okay. I don't care anymore. Just know you're stealing from the other party too.
That's the grand total stolen from Satrix.
531. So that would have brought me down to just a little over 600 gold pieces.
Yep.
Yikes.
Rough.
I did my maths. I know. I'm not crying.
Externally.
Oh no, internally I'm screaming. Internally I'm plotting the death of 3 mage students.
Gwendolyn didn't. Okay, she wasn't.
She showed up.
She didn't take anything. She didn't know that shit was there.
Satrix is an expert hunter, just remember that.
Oof.
I'm ready to scalp a guy in the main campaign. What do you think I'm going to do to people who actually stole from me? I don't care if you're the son of Satan. I'll kill you.
Why would someone leave just this much gold?
We don't ask questions. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Is that the saying? Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. This is a gift horse, and you're looking in the mouth right now. Don't do that.
Do you know who owns it? There's like pews below.
We own it. It's our gold now.
But like, okay, yeah.
In the background, you see the visage of a dragon staring down at them.
Why are you so worried about whose gold this was? Obviously, they left it here. They don't care about it anymore.
I mean, yeah, but I haven't seen this much gold and wondering like how they got it.
They never met a dragon patron before.
Probably got it the same way we're getting it. That's a lot of gold.
Just finding piles on the floor.
Okay, he's not wrong about that.
Stealing
I did steal a lot of gold to get that.
Yeah. Fair enough. How much gold do you have now?
Like 98.
Okay, I got like 80.
He's fucking...
Okay.
Y'all are both lying.
How much does Zeke actually have?
154.
Oh, he's pretty generous with that lie.
Yeah.
She has 160.
She was way less generous with her lie.
So, do you think like Gwendolyn hid in here or around this area?
Maybe. I mean, she's not here anymore, so
Yeah. Let's go down and look.
beat. Let's go.
You see a smoke cloud of art that like just left 2 minutes ago, but it's not dust cloud, it's a smoke cloud.
You get down to the main room. Give an investigation check.
10.
You notice some rat fur and smell some of that good shit in the air that's leading out of the room.
Alright.
Here's finger snapping and rats.
Continue to follow
We
your
the
nose, and I will
rats.
follow you.
All right. You start making your way, and you see towards the end of a sewer line, there is sort of lights, and you get to the end of the sewer. You're about 50 feet up, and you see this like sort of scrap rubbish city out there. Maybe they went here?
Trashlandus.
Feel like that is pretty logical that they came here.
Do we just go down there, or should we try to hide?
We're rattling around like maracas right now. I don't think there's any hiding. I think we just go down there.
All right, fair.
Sounds like
If you want,
Shakira.
I'll lead down there since you got us here.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is Zie wearing?
Just her like nice green clothes with like flowers in her hair.
But is it like pants? Is it like a dress? Is she wearing a skirt?
Oh yeah, because he's going down and
Before
waiting for
her.
her to follow after. Is it a dress, Liam?
No, she has pants.
Okay, good.
Sorry, Zeke.
It's okay. I wasn't even thinking about that, but that's all right.
You know, we see where
Gwendolyn.
Liberty's mind is.
Flicking beans and looking at panties.
Damn right. Honestly, you know, I can't even be mad.
Like, yeah.
Whole anime in a nutshell.
Thanks.
Gwendolyn, you wake up in a room.
With a splitting headache.
Yes, you have a splitting headache, and it is dark. Your head is currently covered with a burlap sack, and you feel tightness on your wrists and ankles.
Start the bidding at $5.
That's fair.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. Is there any way that Gwendolyn can dislodge any of her daggers and possibly, like, have it in between her legs to try to, like, at least free her hands?
Give me a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Can you give me another d20, for you, please? 12.
12. You start, like, trying to shake out one of your daggers. It's sort of locked in its sheath pretty well, and you're not able to pull it out.
Well, this is bullshit.
Hey, you're awake.
No.
You just answered me.
You're crazier than I am.
No.
Yes.
I don't know. Is anyone coming for you? Because we're putting... you're currently ransomed.
I don't know who you're ransoming because my parents are dead.
Fuck.
I'm an orphan, and I only have 4 gold to my name. I will give you that 4 gold if you untie me and take the sack off my head.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Give me that d20 back.
Yeah, he's just gonna take it from you. You know that, right?
Yeah, you're right. You said persuasion?
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Yeah, sure. I'll come in, untie you, take your gold. You hear, like, the cell door open. 18 hit?
Yes.
Clonk.
Does he hit me over the head again? I'm fucking tied up. What does he want?
Non-lethal damage.
Also, technically, she'd be, what's the word? Immobile, so she would be advantage anyways. You basically hit no matter what.
Yeah.
Like,
Take 4 gold from your inventory and knock back out.
cool, great.
A resounding thud echoes through the caves.
Like, that was really unnecessary.
Well, you know,
Like, she couldn't have done shit.
you shouldn't have told him that you had money. You can only blame yourself for that one.
Gwendolyn's never been in a situation like this.
Art.
Yeah.
You are coming through the city. You said you have your cloak on, right?
Yeah, I put my cloak on and I'm hunched over and I'm speaking the only rodent I know, which is squirrel, and I just go like squeak, 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 squeakity, squeak, squeak.
All right. Give me a perception check as you're making your way through here.
Okay, I still want to be looking for like the blood trail or tracks or anything. 7. That's an 11.
11.
Perception.
You notice you've lost the blood trail because you were now in a town with a whole bunch of people moving around. So the tracks are disappeared at this point. You notice, like, walking around, there are a different amount of, like, groups of people. You see some rat folk, you see some kenku, you see some deep gnomes all walking around in this town. With an 11, you see 2 businesses. You see one of them is sort of this small shack, like, thrown together business that has sort of a sign of a cracked porcelain mug.
Okay.
And the other one you see is this small little, like, red and rusted metal roof building, and you see has a sort of pastry like things you can smell out front.
Okay.
Super pastries.
Oh, okay. Art realizes that he's in a dank and dismal place, and now he knows how to speak the language. So he's going to carefully approach with his face still obscured, like a little group of people that he sees, and be like, "Hey, I'm willing to offer you guys some special things if you could tell me if you saw, like, a person come through here."
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay. As I say, a special
Also, give
thing.
me a stealth check to hide your face.
Okay. So for stealth, that is a 9, and for persuasion, that is a 13.
Okay. You're not from around here, are you?
No, I am not. But I do come with gifts, and I pull out 2 joints, and I go, "I'm willing to offer you some of the higher level, shit that puts you on a different plane if you can, tell me about a person that kind of looks like me that might have come through here."
Person that looks like you, can't really remember seeing any of Surface's kind around here.
Like, how about a couple of people or something with someone that looked surfacey kind?
Nah, not many people from the Surface come here.
No, I don't mean like a couple of people like me. I mean a couple of people like y'all down here with maybe a surfacey person.
Nah, I can't really.
How about a bunch of gold? You see a bunch of gold come through here? Maybe a big bag?
I don't know. I don't know. My memory's a little bit foggy.
I slide him a single gold piece.
I'm slightly remembering, but it's still a little bit hazy.
How strong does this guy look?
It's a little gnome.
I get down and I go, listen, man, I'm willing to offer you free of the dankest shit you've ever smoked and a gold piece. Why don't you just hook a brother up? I also cast Produce Flame, and I go, and I can light it for you too. I won't ask any questions.
Hey, buddy, you've never been here before, have you?
You're right, I haven't, but I like it. It's a very cool looking place.
The way sign works, it works in gold. You barter, you trade, you bribe in gold.
Okay, how about this? I will tell you about a stash of gold that I found that I wanted nothing to do with right outside the city, and you tell me where the fuck this person is.
Give me a persuasion advantage.
So sign works like the rest of the world.
21.
You're talking gold? No one has seen or big stash of it?
Well, I know I saw it, and the people who probably took this person saw it, but if you want to beat them to their score and fuck them over in two ways, because I'm sure people down here don't like each other as much as I'm being a friendly guy right now.
Where is it?
I already told you, it's right outside the city, but you tell me the information first, I'll tell you exactly where it is.
Yeah, so, the leader of the Scrap Wardens, his name's Scrap.
Yeah?
He came coming down here with this small thing person over his shoulder with a burlap sack around her head, and the other two rats, his lieutenants, Tweak and Squip, they carried like giant sacks of gold too.
Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Hold on.
You said tweak.
Tweak.
Tweak and Swip.
Squip.
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 Is tweak a tweaker?
Alright, now I'm going to tell you exactly where it was, and you're not going to tell anyone about this business deal, okay? Unless they can pay you double whatever the hell you find in there.
Lips are sealed.
That's what I thought. Alright, so there's this broken archway a little ways down there. There's a door in the back. Top door was open when I got there.
Yeah, I will clearly remember that.
I bet
Any
you will.
door locked or anything?
It was open when I got there, but I did close it because I saw a lock on it.
Alright, gotta make some preparations before I do this.
Alright, you have fun. Now can you just point me in the direction of that place again?
Yeah, you see, he sort of points up and you see at the top of this cave thing, there's this giant building that has been, sort of bolted and built into...
Alright.
That up there, Slagtite Hold. If you look straight under it...
Slagtite Hole.
Yeah, if you look straight under that, that's where Scrapborn's post is.
Alright, I appreciate it. Also, I snapped my fingers and cast Prestidigitation, and now it smells really pretty. Now you smell good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Goodbye. And I'm going to sneakily make my way that way.
Zeke and Zie, you come down into the town. You notice as you get into the mix of the town, you are sounding like a bunch of just clanging metal.
Don't.
Give me perception checks as you're going in the town.
Alright.
You still smell my herbage?
14.
14. You notice there is a lot of rat folk walking around, some deep gnomes, a lot of sort of crow-like Kenku people are walking around. Zai sort of quickly grabs your arm and just like keeps holding it. Do you think we should get like backpack or something to like muffle all this gold? Doesn't look the best down here.
Why would we do that?
Just so we're not causing a lot of commotion and being...
Yeah, I guess. Will you buy it?
I'll buy mine.
I thought we could share. We've shared so much.
Yep. Where's my hat from the casino?
I'll give her 10 gold from the casino.
Alright.
Zeke becomes more shady every time I play with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you think we can get like a backpack down here?
Probably from a shop.
Point out a shop.
Okay, can I see a shop? Is there a shop around that sells backpacks?
Give me a perception check.
Alright.
Or if you want to ask any person in the town.
Yeah, I'll ask someone.
Alright.
Honestly, he probably doesn't look too uncommon down here.
I don't want to talk to the bird.
What do you got against birds?
I don't have anything against birds. I just don't want to talk to one.
Alright.
Yeah, dude, they can steal your voice.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I got
Yeah,
against.
Kinkus will actually steal your voice, no joke.
I'll talk.
They have no natural. That's why they have to.
I'll talk to a rat folk. I guess a rat person, rat man.
You walk up to this rat folk. He is.
Weird rats. I can't help it.
He's sort
the rat guys.
of sitting down on a broken barrel, just sipping out of this like brown sludge thing. Yeah, what do you want?
Is there a shop that sells backpacks around here?
I don't know. My head's a little fuzzy. A backpack. I know for 2 gold.
Almost made a Dora joke.
How about this? If you don't tell me, I'll make your head more fuzzy.
I mean, you could try that, but our town aren't too fond of surface folks. So if you want to try a little violence down here, it might be a whole town against 2.
Everybody's shaking me down today. All right. I'll give him 2
Is he
gold.
talking about Zie?
The casinos? Yeah. I'll give the rat man two of my gold.
Yeah, it's a weird thing that my head's now not fuzzy anymore. Yeah, around the corner it's the broken string threads. They should have like different clothes and stuff like that. Whatever, if you're surface people, just consider it clothes.
Yeah, clothes. That's what they're called. Thanks, man. I'm gonna leave. Go to the broken strings threads.
Yeah. You sort of follow his directions. You go down there. You see this, like, tiny deep gnome is sitting behind the counter. You see a whole bunch of, like, different, like, strapped clothes. Like, you see different patterns just sewn together. You see some that are just, like, torn and tattered, and, yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good.
All right, you got a backpack?
Get something.
I'll just give him 2 gold. Just give me a backpack or something. Whatever something is, will you just give it to me? You guys beat around the bush a lot down here.
I mean, it's extra profitable for us, but...
Yeah, I know.
Big backpack, small backpack, how much you trying to hold?
A lot. The biggest backpack you got.
Well, I might have something secret, something nice, helpful, that can hold a lot.
I'm so over this. What is it? Just tell me. Here's
I don't
2
know.
more gold. Here.
He brings a little satchel that's green and brown and like puts it on the table. You can fit whatever you want that.
How much is it?
100 gold.
Can I have a sidebar with Eric?
Sure.
And you are evil.
I'm not gonna do that. I could, but they've already like threatened me with.
You
Like,
can hide the body in the bag of holding. He could just disappear.
Violence.
He could
Is there
just
anyone else in the shop?
disappear.
I don't know. I'm also level 1, so there's that.
What's your strength? What's your strength mod?
-1.
Oh, okay, never mind. Hey man, it was a good idea.
Zai, do you think I could borrow 50 gold?
Yeah, I'll put it on your tab.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Totally has the money for it.
Zai doesn't know that.
Alright.
No, but like, come on, man.
Well, I'm down to like 90 gold now, so you know.
You still have more than me, and I'm the rich kid.
Thanks, baby.
Anytime.
All right, here you go.
Yeah, I hope you enjoy.
All right. You got a changing room?
It's a bag.
You can put the bag on now.
I wanna hide. I don't want him to see me shoving 90 gold into a bag though.
Oh yeah.
Not really. You can find an alley or something like that.
Red flag.
All right, thanks. Thanks, dude. Super helpful.
You're welcome. I try to be.
Yeah. Have a good one.
You too. Welcome to sign.
Yeah. Bye.
You leave the shop.
Angrily.
You head back out into the main square sign. What do you want to do?
So many plans for this place,
I
and you're not going to like.
I want to talk to another person.
All right.
Another whatever. Not a bird. I don't want a bird. But whoever. I don't care.
You come up to another rat person who is walking around with a umbrella with a whole bunch of holes through it. Yeah, what can I do for you?
It's a holy relic.
Have you seen a guy? I mean, looks kind of like me. Smells bad, or smells earthy. I guess not bad.
Person who smells earthy. I just got some amnesia. I don't remember who I am.
I'm just gonna give him 2 gold. Here.
No,
I know how it works down here. I'm not gonna try to barter with you here. You just Will you point me in the direction,
No,
please?
this amnesia, it's not like a hazy mind. It like takes a lot more to cure some amnesia.
What do you want?
5 gold.
Zie, can I borrow 5 gold?
You already gave him 2. You just need 3.
I'm
Zie, can I have 5 gold?
persuasion check.
These numbers ain't adding.
7.
She like lets go of your arm. I'm just walking away. Just walking away. You can follow me. I'm just walking away at this point.
Alright, I'll give the guy 3 gold. She'll miss me. She'll be back.
Yeah, he had a cloak. He was hunched over, terribly hiding his face. He's a surface dweller like you. Yeah, he's walking towards Scrap Warden. It's sort of in the middle of town, right below. See that building up there?
Yes.
Yeah, that's Stalactite Hold. If you go under there, it will be where you'll find him probably.
Okay. Is Zie like leaving the town?
She's just walking away from you.
Oh, okay, cool. I found him, Zie.
Cool.
Yeah, follow me if you want to. Just keep walking. I don't care.
You see, she's heading towards like the middle of town.
Okay. Can I go like a roundabout way so I'm not following her? Just super petty.
Give me a dexterity check.
14.
14. Art, you get to the middle of town, right by Scrap.
Scrap Warden.
Yeah, the Scrap Warden keep, and give me a perception check.
22.
22. You notice Zie is coming from like another side of the building, but you do catch her coming from the Underdark.
I'm going to like try my best. I'm going to use Produce Flame to make like a tiny little flame appear in my hand repeatedly. Like just flash it at her and try and get her attention.
You start flashing. You see she turns over. Oh, hey Art.
I'm undercover.
I can see your face.
Nuh-uh, I have my cloak over my face.
No, you wear too many beanies.
Oh shit.
Cloak goes all the way over your face, not stops at the top of your head.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure Gwendolyn was kidnapped.
No shit.
I know where she is, though.
In this building right here?
Yeah.
Middle of town?
How did you know?
While Zeke kept asking everyone for stuff, I just looked.
Oh, I did ask one person, but that was just because I had no intel on this place.
And then Zeke, you see Zie and Art talking as you're walking up. You took the roundabout way.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she's in there.
How long have you been here?
I look at my wrist where there's no watch, and I go, I'm not sure.
Okay, cool.
I know I just got, like, here, but, like, did you mean here or the town?
Here, as in the building.
Oh, like, now.
Okay.
I'm surprised you guys found it as fast as I did.
It's not that big of a... It's not that big of a
lot
town.
of money.
No, I only spent 1 gold.
Yeah, me too. That's a lot. It's a lot for me. I grow up privileged.
I mean, we made a lot of gold, so it's fine.
You made a lot of gold. I didn't.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna sneak up to the building?
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna just casually walk up to the edge of the building.
Alright.
I take it no one is bothered by this.
Now that you notice.
Cool.
I'm gonna walk up behind you. I'll follow you.
Now I'm going to roll stealth.
Okay.
13.
13. Roll stealth also. If you want to be stealth, or...
I'll roll. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You see Zie rolled in that one. She is not behind y'all, but she's on the other side of the building, and you hear a Eldritch Blast go off and go inside of the building.
Oh no.
What do y'all want to do? Your cover isn't blown.
I have a question.
Huh.
Do I see anything flammable within 30 feet of me?
Everything is flammable.
No, like it would catch fire immediately. Cool. I'm going to start mass panic.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Produce Flame, and Produce Flame has a secondary effect where you can throw it up to 30 feet and do 1d8 of fire damage to something nearby.
Okay.
I want to set fire to something.
Alright.
Do I have to roll?
What are you setting fire to? Person, building?
Building? No, I'm not setting fire to a person. That's rude. I'm setting fire to a building.
Which building?
One that looks not used.
Okay.
Is Zie trying to blast through the building? Is that what's happening?
If you want to give an insight check for Zie.
That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, you hit a building.
Cool. The building is now on fire. I'm going to start climbing up the wall if I can.
Everyone roll initiative just to slow this down.
Okay.
Gwendolyn
Yes.
No.
Yeah, but like Gwendolyn's pretty sure knocked out still. I think she has a concussion right now.
It's okay. It's okay, Gwendolyn. I'm coming to help you. I'm not sure why. You have not been very nice to me.
That's how the best friendships form.
Art is just too good of a person for you.
What'd you do?
18.
Alright.
Also, he's the oldest one, so he kind of feels responsible. 7.
Alright. Would you roll for an insight for
Oh, 7.
7? You do not know what she's doing. But Zeke, you are up first. You and Art are still stealthed in front of the Scrap Warden's Keep, which is a small, like...
What are we doing, Art? I saw you start to hide, so I decided to hide too.
Honestly, I think you should help Zie. She seems like she's in a bad way. Her
Okay.
cover is very blown. Plus, it'll take eyes off of me so I can sneak in and save the day.
I'll sneak over to where Zie is, I guess.
Okay. Sneak over to Zie. She is behind a window.
She's inside?
No. But outside, behind a window, sort of ducked.
In front of.
In front of a window.
She's under a window.
Under a window. Adjectives. Yeah, you make your way up to Zie.
Zie, what are you doing?
It's called covering fire.
Who are you covering?
You guys! So you could go in there, they'd be focused on me.
If I was there, I would roll insight so hard.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the, I guess, front and just go inside.
He's gonna go into the front door! Yes!
I don't know.
I appreciate
he's over
that,
it.
Zeke.
Alright,
Art will remember
you open
this.
the door. It opens. You were currently in this sort of like front hallway. You saw like 3 desks set up, but there are currently no people there. And you hear some commotion coming from the back of the room, like the outside of that room.
Okay, can I,
Like from behind a door? Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Yeah.
use my movement, check what a spell does real quick.
Fireball.
No! Not at level 1, Liam.
Fuck the rules.
I cast a 10th level fireball.
Sign is just nuked at this point.
Might as well be the way it sounds.
I was gonna say, considering how everyone operates there, if Satrix ever found out about this place, he would have an army of minions.
Alright,
Granted, if he finds out about the gold being stolen, there's going to be a lot of dead people.
alright, so I'd like to move in front. Can I open the door?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just open the door.
You open the door, you see some holding cells, and there are currently 2 tables flipped over towards one of the windows, and you see 3 rat folk are behind the table.
How close am I to them?
You were about, I want to say 15 feet, but with all that movement, I would say you're out.
Okay. Alright, I guess for my bonus action, I'm gonna just go on Hexblade Curse one of them.
Okay. There's a big one, a medium, a regular builded one, and a sort of thin framed one.
Going for the big boy.
Alright.
Their names are Curly, Mo, and Joe, obviously.
Scrap, Squib, and Tweak.
No, I know.
Is that it for your turn?
Well, as my action, I wanna Eldritch Blast the big guy.
Alright, roll to hit.
Blast. He started blasting.
Natural 1. Yeah!
Roll damage.
Oh, no!
What kind of damage did I?
If it's an Eldritch Blast, it's a D10.
I thought it was a D8 at
D10?
first level.
You're gonna make me hurt myself.
Shoots himself in the foot. Ow! Fuck!
4.
You throw an Eldritch Blast, it goes a bit high and goes right out the window that the rats are facing.
Whew! That wasn't me. Alright, cool.
Is that the window that Zai's outside of?
Probably.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
We're fighting right now, I don't care.
You guys have only known each other for like 3 days.
This is a very, like, dramatic relationship. Like,
No.
She's gonna need couples therapy after this every time
it's perfect for any trashy romance novel, though.
Yeah.
We're moving at about
Is
the
that
same
for your
pace.
turn?
breakneck speed.
That's
It is Zai's turn. You hear her yell, "There's a warlock in there, watch out!"
Yeah.
She is going to cast Fairy Fire.
Whoosh.
And fail, fail, You see all 3 rats start to light up in sort of a green light. That is it for your turn. Art, you're up.
I'm going to climb up the wall.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Athletics.
Okay, I have a +1 to athletics. 8.
8. It is going to take your whole movement to climb up.
Okay. I look in the window. Is there a window there?
Yeah.
All right. Do I see anything in that window?
Give me a perception check.
Right, I can do that. That's not bad. That is a soft 20.
Soft 20. You see 3 green rats that are lit up, and with soft 20, you see there is a sort of like 5'4"-ish human that has been tied up on a chair with a burlap sack.
Gwendolyn's 5'3".
Wrecked.
Not with all the concussions and the knot on her head.
Can I get into the room from the outside that she is in?
Yeah.
Can I do that now?
No, you climbed up there.
Okay, but I do have like my action still? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Can I use produce flame to try and throw it at the ropes tying her wrist?
What the fuck?
Non-lethal fire damage?
Sure.
I was just asking. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
You could. You can do anything you want.
Cool, I'm going to throw fire at one of the rats.
Okay, roll to hit.
With advantage because of fairy fire, correct?
Yep.
Thank God for advantage because that was nat 1. 17 plus 4 to hit.
17 plus 4, that does hit. Which one are you aiming at?
The scrawny one.
Okay.
That's not bad. 7 points of fire damage?
Jesus. You throw the produce flame right at the scrawnier looking one. You see his hair starts like tweaking and he's like, ah, fuck! This is burning me!
Nice.
I smell tasty!
So tasty.
Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Alright, Zeke, it is back up to you.
As a bonus action, I'm going to spark up a joint.
Okay, I gotta get my axe and just go on up to the big boy
Alright.
and try to swing on him, I guess.
Alright.
Blast.
21.
21 definitely hits.
Yikes.
Roll for damage.
All right, so you get a bonus.
By the way, how high up on the wall am I? I need to ask. So if I fall, okay.
3 plus 2, 12 damage.
12 damage. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alright. After that, Zie is up. She is gonna throw another Eldritch Blast in there. It hits one of the tables and sort of sends some wood chips scattering out into Scrapboard's keep. That is it for her turn. Art is back up to you.
Okay, so you said I could get into the room Gwendolyn is in. Not like I want to get in the cell. Is that possible? Is what I'm saying.
With a acrobatics check to squeeze through the bars or to break the bars. Or...
I'll attempt an acrobatics check. I'm pretty good at those.
Okay.
Not bad. That's a 15.
Yeah, you. They're not really. They're metal, but they're not
well made.
Sturdy metal. So you like sort of squeeze through, and it sort of forms to Art squeezing through.
Okay.
How thick is Art?
Art is an high elf, so he's actually really skinny. He doesn't put on a lot of.
Oh, have you ever seen like the challenge where it's like somebody like something they can clearly fit through, but they turn it sideways to show how big their butt is?
Yes, I have. But yeah, now I'm going to use produce flame to just burn the rope off of her wrist and legs.
All right.
That's going to be my turn for now. That's my action, my movement. I can't really do anything. Oh, no, I'm not a rogue. I can't bonus action hide.
Yeah, you burn the rope that is tying up Gwendolyn.
Would you consider it an object interaction to pick her up?
No.
Okay.
Because women aren't objects, Kyle.
I just had to ask. I just had to ask.
After that, Zeke is back up to you.
All right.
Oh, wait, shit, I did not roll their turn.
Damn it.
Thank God. I was waiting for you to realize that they hadn't done anything yet.
Down here.
All right. It is Scrap's turn. He is going to turn around, pull out his blackjack, and attack you, Zeke.
All right.
That is an 18.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to shield.
Let's bring your 18.
My AC is 17.
Okay.
So yeah, it worked.
Cool.
Till the end of your turn.
Yep. Scrap is going to come at you with a dagger.
He's got to roll 22 to hit.
That is a 7. He trips over his own feet and tries to slash at you but misses. Tweak is going to throw a dagger outside. It hits the window frame and doesn't hit anyone. These guys suck. Zeke, back up to you.
Remember, advantage on all attacks still.
Yeah,
Still fairy fired.
I didn't roll advantage last time. I'm gonna do that now. I guess. 11 plus 5, 16?
16 hits.
Alright. 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright. Anything else for your turn?
No.
Alright. Zie is gonna Eldritch Blast, the smallest one.
With advantage, right?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because I noticed you're only rolling 1 dice.
Yeah. She hits.
Blast.
You see Tweak gets hit in the side of the head as he gets singed. Part of his whiskers come off too. After that, Art, you were up.
Would you only have like 1 HP?
No, she's unconscious, so she's technically at 0, just stable. How long would you say it would take your whole action to open up a cell door that is locked?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to stand behind the bars and I'm going to just keep throwing produce flames at people. Okay. So I'm going to aim for the scrawny guy again with advantage.
All right.
All right. That is a 17 to hit.
All right. 17 does hit.
For 8 points fire damage.
How do you want to kill Tweak?
I want him to be screaming as he's on fire, and then I just yeet a tiny fireball down his throat.
I smell so tasty.
And then he just gets fucking eviscerated by fire.
All right, he goes down.
That's traumatizing.
Good thing Gwendolyn's asleep.
Yeah, right?
Took
And
that
then
force
it could be worse. I could have done the old-fashioned tactic of defenestration. Defenestration means to throw someone out a window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was like an actual word for it.
It's usually used in a humorous sense, but I was going to use it literally.
Is that it for your turn?
What can I do as a bonus action? I don't think I can really do anything. I'm going to try and use my herb to wake up Gwendolyn.
Give me a
Dankness check?
medicine check.
Okay, I'm actually pretty good at that. I rolled an 8. Not that good, apparently.
You start hitting your joint and blowing it into the.
No, I was gonna do it like a what's it called? The smelling salts. Just snap a joint up and put it up under her nose.
The first one doesn't work. With you've been getting Gwendolyn used to your dank shit, so it's gonna take a little bit.
Oh no. Better thing instead. I'm just gonna pick her up. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick her up for now.
Zeke is back up to you.
Alrighty. Going after the big guy again.
All right.
17?
17 hits.
12 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
I want to split him in half, down the middle, hot dog style.
Bisect.
All right. You take your axe and you split Strap in two. You see his body folds in half, and you see the other partner squib there.
I want to Hulk roar at Skib. Squib.
You can leave, and nothing happened. If you want to just get out of here with
I poke my head through
person?
the bars. Yeah, we both want out.
Yeah, unlock that cell.
yeah. If you promise, just
As
leave.
he comes near me, I go, yeah, I promise, as I hold a flaming bolt of fire in my hand.
I'm not going near that.
That's what I
Unless you
thought.
put that out.
I'll put it out, but you gotta let us out, because if you don't, I'll burn you anyways, and we'll just take the key off of you.
Scary. I'm going to let you out now.
That's what I thought.
Alright.
And you're gonna make sure we make it back to the surface unharmed, or I swear to God, I will separate your head from your neck.
After he lets them out, I want to tell Squib to get in there and lock him in, so we have time to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Give me
you know,
intimidation
actually, that
check.
works pretty good, too. And I'm just gonna pull out my field hockey stick and put it up against his throat. Get in.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay, sure.
Cool. I close it, and I go, hand me the keys.
Here you go.
And then I lock it, and I throw the keys out the window.
Hey, that's not fair.
What do you mean it's not fair? You stole this person without their consent with no way of getting out?
I mean, she was going to get out, but we were just waiting for someone to, ransom her.
Cool, no one's coming for you, and no one's going to pay for your shitty ass.
Gold's not the solution to all your problems. Can I take gold?
I take a hard look at Zeke. Let's get out of here.
Okay, bye. Come back to sign anytime.
Yeah, I'm definitely not coming back here. I know you're going to try and kill me next time.
What's your name?
My name is Go Fuck Yourself.
Interesting name. That's Elvish, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I walk away. I'm not giving him the time of day.
You regroup outside of Scrap Warden's Keep.
Is I impressed?
You see, she comes out to you, sort of like holding her arm that has been singed and blasted with an Eldritch Blast.
Man,
There was a warlock in there, wasn't there?
man,
Yeah.
I'm the worst trip sitter. I feel so bad.
Did we at least get Gwendolyn?
I'm
Yeah.
holding Gwendolyn.
Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I agree.
All right, yeah.
I just saw two rats kiss each other, then stab each other, then go back to kissing. Fuck this place.
You know,
Like a
I'm not
metaphor for our
entirely against it.
relationship.
Yeah, let's go. You make your way out
Love
of
is love, man.
you make your way out of Sign and back up to Newlander.
I go, I'll get Gwendolyn home. You guys have a fun night out on the town or something. I don't know.
I have a health potion. Do you want?
Oh, yeah, no, that works way better. I didn't know if we had any of those.
No, I keep one on me. at
Yeah,
all
I don't
times.
have anything that can heal people, so.
Well, I love you.
Because
Sure,
she's
let's use
useful.
So she did not pick that up. You heal for 6 points of damage. I mean 6. You heal for 6 points.
Appreciate it.
As she comes to, I'm like gently putting her back down on the ground, like, there you go, nothing happened.
So Gwendolyn, you good now? You okay?
What time of day is it? Are we on the surface or still underground?
It's on the surface.
What time of day is it?
I pull
Nighttime.
off my cloak and I throw it
Nighttime?
over her head like a big umbrella. I'm like, don't worry, you can't be seen right now.
I'm not bound anymore, right? Yeah. Gwendolyn, upon seeing the night sky, is like going to be trying to run away.
No,
Like-
I'm going to grab you this time.
She's scratching at the ground.
I'll roll in athletics to grab her.
I'm trying to get out of there.
All right. Roll opposed strength.
Okay, strength or athletics?
Athletics for you, strength for her.
Cool, so 17.
7.
I just hold her in a big bear hug. I'm like, no, you're not getting away this time. I'm getting you somewhere safe because you were kidnapped.
Gwendolyn's just screeching right now, trying her hardest
There's a
to get out of there.
casino right over there. Or you could get inside.
I pull out my 50 feet of hempen rope.
Okay.
I tie Gwendolyn up.
Okay. I would just keep the same rolls. You tie Gwendolyn into a child leash.
No. I tied her like one of those guys who would tie you up on the railroad tracks in old cartoons. Like, she's completely wrapped neck to toes in rope.
Okay.
I'm like, you're not getting away this time. Also, I just take my beanie and I put it over her eyes. She can't see him. Like, the stars aren't watching you. The stars aren't watching you. It's okay.
Give me a persuasion check on that one.
Okay. 13?
Give me a wisdom.
I mean, they're also...
I am the best trip sitter, and I will not have this blemish on my record.
22.
The stars talking to you are like spaced out a good bit. It basically is them talking, then you hear Art come in, then them talking, and then Art comes in. So it's like broken up.
It's okay. The sky can't hurt you right now.
We should probably still get her inside, though.
I'm taking her back to the campus. Y'all are crazy. We should not have a person tied up in a random building.
But on the streets, fine?
Yeah, everyone saw her go crazy.
Wow.
And man, I have sound logic. I might be a stoner, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah, you start making your way back to Sylvest. You're coming
When
up.
we get to the front gate, I want to stop and try and talk to the gate guard guy.
You go into, sort of try to reach the threshold of Sylvest, and a giant arcane barrier stops and blocks all four of you from entering.
Hello?
That's new.
Cosmic guy friend?
You see Octavian's face comes up. Yeah, so you four are suspended until we can finish this investigation of the teacher side and the Modius coming onto campus.
Okay, so I could give you my
I didn't know
telling
he was
of
gonna do
events.
that.
Yes, so we're running an investigation, and until then,
Do you want to take a statement?
this will be a part of the investigation, but until then, you are banned from Sylvest Arcane College.
Okay, real quick. So, yes, us three had something to do with that, but Gwendolyn had no involvement.
She's a part of your group. She was
Okay,
with you,
but she
walking around
needs
with
help.
Asmodeus.
Like, really needs help.
I can recommend some clerics.
Zai's the one that did it. I'm just kidding.
I smacked Rodent upside the head.
Stop screaming long enough to ask you, like, what the fuck?
I don't actually say that.
Oh no! If you were screaming that whole time, by the way, I totally would have gagged you. I was like, I'm not gonna listen to that. This is for your own good. Don't bite your tongue.
So while this investigation is going on, go out in the world, adventure, do whatever. I will come and get you when we will take statements from each of you individually.
Okay, but like, can you at least give me Squirrel back? I think he's still in there.
What's he look like?
He's a squirrel.
Okay, there's hundreds of squirrels.
Oh, he has a scarf.
I think that was the only descriptive term you've given me this whole day.
I could believe that.
And you see like squirrel just like pops right on your shoulder.
Oh, hello, Squirrel. How are you? Gwendolyn's going through a bad time. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Muffled screaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her to like a nice bed. Is there a tavern?
About buying a van and fixing it up and seeing the country anyways.
So
Road trip!
we're suspended?
I believe so.
That's what he said.
Wow, interesting freshman year.
Yeah, I'm so sorry you got involved.
Crazy.
And that is it for this session and mini arc for Stuck in the Dungeon.
Well, did we level up?
Yes. Everyone is now
Always
level
have
2.
to ask. Level 2 druid. I can now turn into animals.
If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a like and rating to hear more Stuck in the Dungeon. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Spotify. We're also on TikTok and Instagram. All the links to it will be in the description. Hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you stay stuck.